Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Poke Sue Channel. This is a very rare Alvarez made in Japan from the 70s. It's a 50-53. On the inside it says handmade guitar, and this is a beautiful guitar. It's got wood in the back from Brazil. It's got the very rare flame maple center, which is rare. It's got some scratches on the back. It's missing the heel here. Looks like tuners have probably been changed. It's got this little black thing here. At one point, somebody I think has probably painted this guitar because there's some little red here on the edges by the fretboard. It is missing a fret. There's a little bit of kind of gunky glue here. There is a crack here. Most old guitars from the 70s have a little bit of bubbling here. The bridge is coming up a little bit on the side here. I just had a second luthier look at it, and he said, well, it could just stay like this for a long time, or maybe if somebody wanted to do a cheap fix, just a little bit of glue under here. I don't think I'd do anything to this guitar. The good news is it sounds unbelievable, but you don't buy this guitar because it looks like a brand new car. It's also missing a little bit of binding here on the edge here. Like I said, this is a guitar that you buy for the tone. It's tuned a little bit low right now, but it really has. Really has a beautiful sound, and but this video is mostly just to show the guitar. So, there's one on eBay right now. The guy's asking $17.50. I mean, these are really nice guitars. I'll sell this cheap. I'll sell this as is for $349, and you do whatever you want. You could have a luthier take the bridge off and re-glue it, or you could leave it as is. You could put. I think if I was going to keep this guitar, about the only thing I might do is take a very small bit of glue and just put it right under here, But this is an as-is situation. It is missing a fret, but at 60 years old, I've owned a lot of guitars in my life, and this is one of the most beautiful ones I've ever had, and I just love the sound of it. If you do I think I accidentally put it on my YouTube page as 50-43, but it's a 50-53. But it's got wood from Brazil on the sides and the back. It's got some kind of funky looking stuff here. Like I said, cosmetically it's got some issues. To me, it's a beautiful guitar, but other people say the same thing. Like I said, it's got this little plastic thing people put on. I don't know why people do that. Put it on there put picks in. But this is a guitar you buy, for the sound. And the action's actually pretty. I like this, and I use this in altered tunings a lot. And like there's a little bit of red stuff here from, like I said, I think this guitar might have been painted at one time, and somebody removed the paint from the top. But like I said, this is not a guitar that you buy for somebody as a gift, who maybe has never had a guitar. This is a guitar for somebody who understands old vintage guitars, that some of them do have some issues. This is a bitchin' guitar. I mean, this is a guitar, and I'm selling it cheap enough where you could put a little into it if you want to and fix the binding, and you could have somebody either take the bridge off and re-glue it or just put a little cleat under here. That's up to you, but it's an as-is situation. It's a beautiful guitar though. I'll do this for $349 PayPal. You need to add 3% shipping, $37. If you want to do a direct deposit into my Wells Fargo account, I'll do well, you don't have to pay the 3%. If you go Wells Fargo directly into my account, I can't sell it dirt cheap. I'm already selling it cheap, I feel. But if you put a direct deposit in my Wells Fargo account, I'll do like $335 plus shipping on this. Okay, it does not come with a case, but as you can see, it's a gorgeous guitar. And I think if you do a search for 50-43, I've got a couple other videos. Maybe I'll change that to 50-53. This is a nice guitar. Like I said, I personally wouldn't worry about that missing fret. You could have somebody put it in there. But I just want to disclose all the issues. Like I said, most old guitars do have a little unevenness back here. That's pretty common, that kind of bubbling. But, guitars sell for thousands like that. But it's a beautiful guitar. It's got a little very, very mini crack right there. But this is really a great sounding guitar. And you buy something like this, for the tone. Like I said, If I was going to keep this guitar, I don't think I'd do much. I think I might just put a little bit of glue under here. Maybe get a real thin piece of wood, like real thin, like balsa or something, and just glue it under here to keep a little more stability here. So anyway, that's it. $335 direct deposit, $349 plus 3% of PayPal plus a little bit of shipping, and these are cool. It says handmade guitar inside, and just you don't see too many like this that have the flame maple center like this with the wood from Brazil like this. It's really a beautiful sounding guitar. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like maybe a Martin D42, but with more tone. It's really a nice box. All right, take care. If you're interested, call me, 714-548-0385, or you can email me, Steve Zook, STEVEZOOK, the number 7, not spelled out, just the number 7 at yahoo.com. So Steve Zook, number 7 at yahoo.com. And if you just want it, you can PayPal me the money. I'd kind of like you to email me first, though, just so I know that you're gonna buy it if you want it. It's a lot of guitar for $349. All right, take care.